thinking.
So why am I hearing me?
Do
Are your headphones plugged into your computer?
They're plugged into my mic. So are you hearing you at the same time, or is there a delay?
Test. Oh, a little delay.
Yeah, it sounds like your computer is giving you a monitor of yourself.
I don't know what that means. What are you doing, and how do I make you stop it?
I don't know.
But if no one else hears it, I guess that's okay.
Yeah, I only hear you once.
Well, that's the important bit then. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I'm sorry you're having a high anxiety day. Those suck.
Mm-hmm.
But you are joy and sunshine, and we are not at all concerned. Courtney? Jules! Do you enjoy non-alcoholic beer? Because I have tried a non-alcoholic alcohol, and it was not my favorite thing. But it's the same thing it always is.
But it's coming through your headphones, which is where you want it to be. It's just, I don't know.
Now, these are like super fancy noise canceling headphones, so it's possible I touched something that made them do the thing. I don't know.
Hi, Emily.
Do I know you?
I think Emily has come a couple times.
I like your name.
Oh, yeah, because you said that the last time or the first time they were here. Yeah.
Good news. I still like your name.
Yeah. Hi, Amy.
Why are you like
this? Okay, I'll tell you the story because I already told Bess. So I'm experiencing a weird sensation right now. I have cross-country move. Okay. I have a toothache that's not really painful, but is extremely tingly, and it is traveling up my nerve, which is adjacent to my sinus cavity. So I feel like I have to sneeze with every breath that I take. And also my sinuses are active. Actually, it's just one side. And I also feel like I have to sneeze inside of my tooth. So if I am weird today, that's why. It's kind of exhausting.
That does sound like it's draining to be dealing with.
What is everyone working on today?
I decided to crochet. I'm making a bear. This is camel hair.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's camel down, which I guess is like the extra soft, squishy fur underneath the protective outer fur.
Mm-hmm. Kind of looks like a potato from here.
I mean, you're not far off currently. It's fine. There we go. It's a bust currently.
Nice.
That's what we got.
I will be reading a client's manuscript today and starting edits on it.
Oh, that's exciting.
Nice.
Also, everyone, I have wonderful news for you. And it is that I'm not going to be here next week.
Oh, yes, that's right. Mm-hmm.
So you'll get a surprise mystery host.
It's not going to be that much of a surprise.
You'll never guess. I don't even know.
I already confirmed the person.
Because I am going on a birthday trip to Disney. For the first time in 3 years.
All right. You have 5.5 minutes to figure it out.
What
Anna is doing tonight.
Who the co-host is? I feel like you could guess.
I'll give you one guess.
I I have not confirmed who it is, but I feel like, hi, Jenny.
Yeah. But I mean, that's a good enough summary right there. Jules got it in one. Hey, Susan.
I also live down the road from Disney,
Mm-hmm.
which is why I'm going. I'm very excited because we're staying in like some of the fancy rooms that they've built since we got to be there.
Mm.
And then also, Sarah and I will be going to a fancy, exciting dinner that I'm really looking forward to.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to eat a poison apple that hopefully isn't poisoned.
But stay tuned. It's a good guess. It's as good a guess as any, really.
Yeah. What else is going on in life? I got annoyed with people on Twitter today.
Well, that's just default.
That's normal. We ordered food and mine was kind of not what was expected and also much less than expected. So Nick is now at Publix to buy stuff to make me grilled cheese.
That is very nice of him.
So at some point I will be eating a grilled cheese.
Ooh, I did not see the post. This is all intriguing. And thank you. I feel like I had a train of thought, but it has gone.
It happens. It happens.
Oh, who wants to hear the most mundane adult thing I have done in a while that I did today?
Yeah, sure.
I finally found a donation center that takes bed frames.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
drove half an hour to make it happen.
You should have asked Nick because there was a place that took his bunk beds recently.
Well, next time I will.
Yeah. Karen, don't do that. It's not worth it.
No, definitely spend it doing something more fun, like crochet or drafting.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Sarah, these messages are really nice. When do I tell them my birthday was last month?
I mean, you can still accept birthday messages, I feel like, all the time. I'm thinking about trying to do a birthday gathering like 2 weeks after my birthday.
To do what? Where? When? Am I invited?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably just something like outdoors where we can get beer and food. It's really the length of my requirements.
That sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you ever say you wanted to go see Rocky Horror Picture Show on Monday?
I did not say. I don't know if I said, but that's not my thing. No.
We're never going to do anything fun together ever again?
Yes, we will. We're going to the dinner you just talked about.
Yeah, we actually planned this trip last year for this year, and we figured that late September was a smart time because then like all of the schools would be back in session and it'd be a little bit cooler for my friends who are coming from out of state.
I have to take my necklace off because my short hairs at the back of my neck are scratching it and creating. I'm having a lot of sensory issues today, and so everything is just worse. RHPS?
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh.
It's they're showing the movie version at this outdoor bar thingy that we like.
Oh, is that at Ivanhoe?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Different place.
No. An outdoor bar thingy we like. Look, that was not a pleasant experience.
That was a bad event. I have gone there before and liked it when there was not an event happening. What was I going to say? Oh, I am not reading queries today for the first time in a very long time because my query inbox is empty.
I don't think that's legally allowed. Oh, Jay's not here. Everyone do some exercises.
Do some exercise. We have 15 seconds.
Why are you stalking your inbox? That's very cool. Why are they called dragon? And yeah.
All right, it is time to start. On your mark, get set.
Do your best. And that's time. Our first sprint is complete. How did everyone do?
Hello.
We have a little body. Yes, his body is smaller than his head. That's just the pattern. Also, I would like to shame Laura and Susan for passing notes during quiet time.
I see that. No, it's still the same. It's my pinned tweet. So yeah, I'm still opening on October 6th. I just wanted to get through queries so I can focus on polls.
Excellent. That's very exciting. What a great emotion. Good is good. I accept good.
I did see Jules liked my tweet.
Party at Sarah's.
That was a garbage disposal.
And I thought my dehumidifier was going to be the exciting noise of the night. Awesome. Yes, but I would make it like an event. You know, a proper road trip. Like you got to go to the 7-Eleven and get all the snackies and have some good music. Ideally have someone to go with you who can like hang. Now, what do you collect and what is the store?
Also, it has to be like something that I can't get near me.
Or it has to be like an iconic type store. You know, like the first one or the oldest in your state or the biggest or neat. Yeah, see, yeah. What things do you collect? Oh, that's a fun thing to talk about. What does everyone collect? Nice. Okay, so what makes like this place exciting for the teddy bears? Because like a good, like a quality teddy bear that like suits your interests is a rare and precious thing.
Hey, Ruth. Laura.
Okay, you can't say books. This is a writing group. You can't say books or notebooks. You collect like living fish? Like little blub blubs? What kind of props? Nice. Oh, Sarah, interesting question.
No, I'll just be there September 23rd through 25th, but not in Philly. I'm just flying into Philly.
Is this like a particular brand? That's so cool. You should definitely go. I would drive 4.5 hours with you to a teddy bear shop. Cool. Nope, no notebooks. Books and notebooks. That is ruled out. Neat. I like that.
Board games.
No. I love that. Like any particular board games or like just whatever looks cool? I've heard that. I've never heard of Charlie Bears. That sounds so cool.
Yeah, I won't be in Pennsylvania long enough to do anything other than the conference. Like I'm flying in the day before and flying out the day after.
You don't need sleep. 8 hours, bam. So do you have like really fancy silverware? That would be really cool. Like an array of forks and you select the one that looks best in the picture. I love that image. Do you have any like really cool ones? Are they like bands or like events? I think we're talking about the Ren Fair. That feels correct. Oh, cool. So my problem with games is that I'm a bad loser. So we can only have games that are collaborative in the house because I am a sore loser married to a strategist who grew up playing chess with older family members and was part of the chess club at school. So I'm a bad loser and would lose 100% of the time. So collaborative only. That sounds delightful, though. That also sounds delightful. I know, right? And it's so embarrassing. Like, I don't want to be a sore loser, but like, it just sucks everything out of me. I will cry. I will pout. It's not a good look.
I hate Monopoly. I'm a minimalist, so I don't collect anything.
You must collect something.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, when is the last time I saw your belongings? There must be something where you have like 4 or more.
The only thing I really have multiples of is shiny rocks.
I accept shiny rocks. Shiny rocks is the collection. Oh, that's cool.
I'm highly competitive. I don't think I am. Am I?
Help, what's the emoji?
It's just a smiley face.
And I don't know because I've never played anything against you because I'm a bad loser.
We played code names. That's pretty much all we've played.
Oh, yeah. That was fun.
Mm-hmm. Mainly because we beat Kevin every time.
And that's why it was fun. And see, that's a collection. Oh, yeah, I heard that. I think I've seen that joke.
Real quick, because we have 2 minutes. What are you drinking tonight?
Artificial intelligence water, and lots of it because there's a giant dehumidifier in my house and I am dry.
And I have water.
Yeah, collections don't necessarily have to be deliberate. Sometimes it's just like a thing you end up with a bunch of that you like. Tea and water, hot water, blackberry water.
Nice.
Look at this. We're all so healthy. I'm so proud of us.
A lot of tea and water today. There we are, KK. I collect tea.
My sister just gave me a book about tea. And it was like, you shouldn't drink it after it gets a certain age because then it's no good anymore. They're because I have carpal tunnel and I really like crochet. So they're just compression gloves. I just like the color. They're fun. It's brighter in person. Yeah, sometimes a collection just happens, like cats. Sometimes cats just happen. You guys have such cool collections. I want to see pictures of all of them. If you're on Twitter, make pictures happen.
Jen, I do.
I think it varies, but I'm very stressed out about some of the teas I've had for years now. That upsets me.
Does tea grow mold like coffee does?
I mean, I assume it can.
All right, it is time to get started. On your mark, get set.
Yes, it is. And that's time. Our second sprint is complete. How did everyone do?
I'm reading about 12 pages per sprint.
Not too shabby. I have completed the head and body.
Oh.
So now I'm working on the ears, apparently.
And this is going to be what again?
A little bear.
Teddy bear.
I'm very alarming. Ask anyone. Amazing, Kay. Oh, goodness. Pardon. Awesome.
Nice, Hedney.
Excellent. Brilliant. Yay! How's it feel? Scrivener has a whole bunch of trackers and stuff in it. There must be something for this.
Not really for revising.
You must have been in the zone.
You worked for 50 minutes straight? Is that what you're saying, Anna?
We're very proud of you and glad you're here to take a break. I like the word tidbit. Mm-hmm. It's a good word. Satisfying. What's the coolest thing that your world built?
Are they panicking because of the emotional connection?
Is it me? Am I about to panic?
Because then you're rating me. Oh, you're working. Oh.
Well, guess that still counts as productive.
Thanks, Kay. So, yes.
You are very good at being the equivalent of like smelling salts, though.
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, smelling salts wake you up.
Smelling salts stop you from having a panic attack because your body's like, what the heck was that?
Well, do they?
Or, hysteria. Cool.
Cool.
Because everyone knows when you were like, Bess, I do not handle people's emotions. But your vacuum is not sad. And I, who had been sobbing about my vacuum, it was as if I had been slapped through the internet. And I stopped crying. It was great.
Oh, okay. That didn't sound good.
I mean, it's like, the cold water, slap, the sal volatile, all that stuff. Same effect.
Got it. Cool. One of the directors of Everywhere Book Fest did tell me, she's like, every time I get in a meeting with you, I just like feel way more calm.
Aw, well, I hope it doesn't hurt next week.
Yeah, bye, Allison.
And I'm glad you produced. Nice work.
Danny's leaving. Danny, you better not leave early next week.
You also better not arrive late next week. Be here on time. What do we normally do now? Oh, I hope you all are planning your weird facts for the end.
We normally do what's coming up.
I have a podcast out tomorrow. I have a birthday trip next week. And I'm going to a museum on Friday.
Oh, are you?
You're all welcome to come if you so desire.
We have on Sunday a workshop in the library about writing movie scripts, but that one's in person.
Pardon. I'd say, why am I yawning? But it's because there's no sun. And I, like a duck, go to bed when there's no sun. Well,
Yeah.
then you are in charge of bringing a different kind of fact.
Yeah, bring us a better one, Anna. Oh, I'm glad, Courtney.
The Orlando Historical Center. They're doing an exhibit about like the 80s and 90s of punk and counterculture music as seen through the lens from a company I've never heard of because I was not cool in the 90s. And Nick agreed to go with me, so I'm not going by myself, which is awesome. Are they hiding it for you? From you?
I think so.
Are they like, it's going to jump out at you when you least expect it?
I was going to say something. I forgot what it was.
What a coincidence. Sarah also has a weird thing about their nose.
I'm not a fan right now.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go for ages and ages and ages. But like in a very low key kind of way. And then I saw this giant banner that they had, and it was called like Mayhem and Music. And I was like, you have my attention.
I've been there for a couple different things, including a wedding.
It's not time yet. Weird facts at the end. And then we will discuss your witch nose.
Oh. Gentle nudge. I had some good things happen in my agenting life this week that of course I can't talk about. So keep an eye out for, 1 to 3 months from now.
No, it's my fault. I got excited about the weird facts, a step early. I just wanted everyone to be thinking about it in the back of their brain while they're super productive in the final sprint. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous about this trip with friends. Like everyone's making sure they get the bivalent vaccine and their flu shots, and we're all going to be wearing masks the whole time and double masking in the parks, and we're going to have COVID tests there, and like everyone's in their own rooms. But I'm still like, but what if something bad happens? That's silly. I haven't even started selling my crochet yet. Although I do kind of plan to, because what else am I going to do with all the stuff I've made? I've made a lot of stuff, y'all.
Yeah, that does become a challenge.
I have made a lot of stuff. Jill's learned how to do this summer. So my plan is to just like get a table at a craft show when I have a bunch of stuff.
And like sell it cheaply.
I didn't say that. Although, considering I have no idea how to price things, probably. Because there are like a million craft fairs around here. So
That's true.
Find one, get table, and be like, I've sold things. Yes, as of last week.
I got mine Monday.
I got mine. Kevin, when did I get my vaccine, my COVID booster? Maybe Friday. They made me sit at the pharmacy for 15 minutes, like when I got the first vaccine.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Mine was like, okay, you're good, bye.
Yeah, no. He was like, all right, you've got it now. Go sit over there for 15 minutes so we can watch you. And I was like, is there a risk? And he was like, well, it's new. No, because I'm not making a lot of small things. So I've got like giant strawberries and a backpack and a frog prince. And it's adding up really quickly.
3 weeks, Karen. 3?
Karen, where are you going?
That's like a whole month.
But like none of my yarn is the same size as any of the other of my yarn. Or the same stuff. Camel.
I'm taking 2 trips immediately after each other, and I am not missing a Wednesday night. Just because that's how it worked out.
Well, aren't you professional?
I will say the bivalent vaccine I had less of a reaction to than any of the others. The others like really knocked me out.
Kevin had a
Oh, it's time. Okay. On your mark, get set.
finish strong. And that's time. Our final sprint of the evening is complete. How did everyone do?
I got through 33 pages total.
I made one little bear ear.
That's cute.
So, other than being, sore and tired the next day, I didn't have a reaction. I didn't even get the big swelly bump everyone's been having with the bivalent one. Kevin had a horrible reaction, but he did get the flu shot the same day, so there might have been some confounding. Kay did brilliantly.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm very excited about how it's turning out. Excellent. Oh, yay.
That's good.
You should have a victory tea.
Nice, KK.
Excellent. Nice. Brilliant.
Nice, Jen. Oh, I am doing an event with Coastal Magic Convention. I forgot to mention. That is, let me pull up my calendar. September 17th, so this Saturday at 8 p.m. in the Coastal Magic Convention. I don't know, can't remember. I'll get a link for you real quick while we're chatting.
We immediately stopped chatting.
Sorry.
Jen says it's Saturday night at 8 p.m. Box.
That is just a regular smiley.
Brilliant. It's wild. It took me 20 minutes to do a teeny tiny ear. That's why it's more fun working with big yarn. This would be much more impressive. Oh no! Hoist by your own revision.
Is it for an event, Jules? Oh, it's for the workshop, right? The cookbook workshop?
But someone said tea is good for a year after you open it. So as long as you've got tea that's less than a year old, you're good.
Amy?
It is. That's a good name.
Hi, Chutney.
Thank you.
That's a smiley face.
Thanks. 20 minutes. It's like the size of a quarter. Well, there's a silver lining.
Yeah, it's a good excuse to go shopping.
Time to get more tea. Yeah. Now, my dilemma, tea people, is that I have some pu'er, which is deliberately aged. And I bought it like 7 years ago. Is that still good?
It doesn't have a date on it or anything?
No. It was the most stressful thing I've ever done in my life.
So it says around 3 to 4 months when stored in a bag and up to a year when stored in a tin or other airtight container.
Okay, but what about pu'er?
I don't know what that is.
Because that's a whole other bag of tea.
And I don't even know how to spell it.
P-U-E-R. There are other versions. It's a little bit like Hanukkah.
Tea that has been fermented can stay fresh for more than 18 months. Black tea is usually good for 2 to 3 years.
Are you feeling better, Amy? I'm feeling better.
So I think it depends on what kind it is.
The pu'er? Oh, just tea in general.
I don't even know how to spell that, so I can't Google it.
P-U-E-R.
P-U-E-R. H?
There can be, yeah. There's our weird fact for the night.
So pure tea achieves its peak taste in about 60 years and then begins to degrade over the next 40 years.
So I am good. I don't
Given
like
that you've
masala
purchased well
chai.
processed, good quality. There you go.
Yeah, the pu'er that I have is this lady owns the plantation and also a tea shop in Hawaii where I was living. And I kind of bought it out of panic because the salesperson did not speak much English. I speak no Chinese. And there was like a whole ritual happening in this sales process that I did not know the social rules of. And I was like, how do I make it stop? If I make a purchase, will it stop? And it did.
Do you have a fun tea shop near you? I wouldn't know.
I keep checking Tea Map.
I
But
went
I
to a
haven't.
cool one in San Jose that I got Bess tea at.
Okay, so you know I have a bad memory, right?
When I went to Albuquerque,
Nope. What was the tea?
there were 3 little tins.
Were they the turquoise tins?
I think they were silver tins.
What I'm learning going through my memories of people giving me tea is that people give me a lot of tea in packs of 3.
Yeah, that's funny. Amy, we're not talking about cannibalism today. Move on from the cannibalism.
Although the Victorians ate mummies, so I'm going to go with yes.
Yeah, I do. The one we went to in Albuquerque that had some that they let me try.
All right, does anyone know of a really cool tea shop in Orlando area? Because
Exactly.
I would like to go to one.
You tried the drops, haven't you, Bess?
The drops.
Tea drops.
I've had flower teas, blossoming teas.
Oh, maybe it was Marianne then. The one that Kay's talking about.
I mean, like, pu'er comes in little cakes, but it doesn't, like, vanish. It's tea, you know, with, like, leaves. There are a million, like, boba places in Orlando. I used to go to this amazing little tea shop in the Shenandoah up in Virginia with my family every summer. It was run by a guy who used to be in the British Merchant Marines. So he had like the anchor tattoos and was like all, you know, big older man. And it got so popular that busloads of tourists would come in every day. And he closed the shop because it was supposed to be a fun retirement thing for him.
Oh.
And he got too popular and it wasn't fun anymore. So he quit.
So he just wanted to hang out in the shop all day.
Like he had fun, you know, he had hats for the Red Hat Society and he and his wife would like, you know, make the different treats and he got to tell everyone about his favorite teas. And then when you get, you know, like how many people from the bus? Like 100 people showing up all at once. And you don't just get to like chill.
Mm-hmm. I messaged Marianne to see if she knows of any good tea shops in Orlando, but she is not currently online.
Healthy Self Tea. That sounds like a very specific kind of tea shop, like tisanes and stuff. Which, by the way, is not a word I've ever heard anyone say before. So I'm only like, you know, reader level confident that I'm saying it right.
Spice and Tea Exchange.
Okay, that's tea.
I have been to I think it's a spice and tea shop in Mount Dora, but I think it's mainly spice.
But I really want like a tea. Oh, there is a tea store, a little tea shop down by Lake Eola, but I did not have a pleasant experience there.
Lake Eola.
Yeah, it's on that street on like the public side and then like a couple blocks away from the lake with like the pet store and that weird music coffee place. But yeah, I did not enjoy that. But I have been spoiled by this incredible merchant marine guy who, like, I don't know if there will be a tea shop that nice.
Oh, Marianne said no. She does not know of any good tea shops.
Well, there's a website called Tea Map that has some options. Maybe we'll go on a tea venture. Would you like to go on a tea venture?
Me?
Yes.
I'll go with you if you want.
That can't be your answer to everything I suggest.
It can. I said hard no to the oh my god, was it? The show.
The show.
Rocky Horror.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she said she orders her tea online.
That's funny. Yeah, it's wild what turns out to be chains. Jules, your memory is amazing.
Yeah, Jules read my mind.
Corner Rose. That sounds promising. Corner Rose Tea Room. Now, is it like actually in Orlando? Because a lot of things that are like, we're in Orlando are like out in Apopka.
She has some from Milk and Honey Tea Company, which is packaged in Orlando, and she says she wants to try more. I don't know if they have a physical location.
Why is the website for Corner Rose Tea the Pine Castle Women's Club? Do I have to go to a women's club? I just want tea. Can I just go to the tea room? So it's not just me. They were all run by the merchant marine guy, and he rage quit. Okay, who wants to go to the Corner Rose Tea Room?
A tea room? Do I get desserts?
Yes, they serve
Okay.
a 3-course tea.
Then I'll go if there is dessert.
And they're themed every month. January is Union Jack. February is Sweethearts. March is Ides of March, which I don't think we should go then.
So you went to the tea room that's near Greenery Creamery?
Yeah.
And you did not like it?
No. Rooms. We want to go and we want to have tea. Ooh,
3 types of savory sandwiches. Seasonal fresh fruits with complementing cheese.
The tea room at Grand Floridian at Disney is nice.
3 delicious and decadent desserts. See, she left out all the parts that would appeal to me.
Which parts? What?
The things I just read.
Are you on the Corner Rose Tea Room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we sort of blended it. Like tea.
Yeah. Turns out the answer was no, there are no good tea shops in Orlando, but there are some tea rooms.
All right. No, it's called maybe there, I don't know, but they have a specific tea room area. It's called like the Garden View or something. It's very nice, but it's been closed for the pandemic and hasn't opened yet. Okay, Sarah, everybody wants to go to the Corner Rose Tea Room.
Okay.
So
do you want me to organize it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay! Sarah's going to organize a tea trip.
You'll have to remind me of the name later when I'm not distracted by my malfunctioning nerves.
Formal teas are held on Thursdays and select Saturdays at 11:30. It's nonprofit and run by volunteers. and ask for a $30 donation.
Oh, does that? I don't know about this now.
Now that says we asked for a $30 donation Monday through Thursday, so maybe they're open more days than they think.
Because if it's run by volunteers and it's a donation, like, are their facilities inspected by the health department? Is my question.
I call that a you problem. As the organizer.
It is a me problem. All right. I think I am ready to go lay down.
Good plan.
All right. Thanks everyone for joining us. As always, I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. I'm excited.
Very exciting.
Hopefully we'll see you next week. We will not be seeing Bess next week. So
I'll be off partying.
See her in 2 weeks, I guess. And I will be, at that point, I will be in between my 2 trips.
What a coincidence. Me too.
She is sending me all kinds of tea stuff now. Okay.
Exciting.
Marion actually got married at a tea room.
Oh, lovely.
Because she wanted to very explicitly restrict the number of people that they could invite.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Jennifer.
All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Everyone, stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. And we'll see you next time. Bye.